Well, hello, all my angels. Welcome back. Welcome back to Renee's Reviews and 2 Cents. If you are returning, thank you so much. And if you're new here, you know what? Stick around. I may just have something you like and that you need. You never know, so give me a chance, okay? If you like me at the end of the video, hit that subscribe button. It's totally free, which nothing really is free anymore. But that's still free from right now. It could change, who knows. But give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, leave me a comment, an emoji, something that lets YouTube's algorithm know that you're not just a bot, that you were here and actually engaged. And if you don't mind, stay to the end. I mean, with me, you never know, because I don't cut out my bloopers, so, my chair could break and you're going to see it. I'm going to post it. Something like that. Shoot, may go viral. You never know. But I don't know if I can call this a TikTok haul. I don't know if I can call this a Temu haul because I've ordered things from several different places. So this is a variety haul for sure, okay? So I got a really big package right here. And I know what it is. And I'm just going to save it to the end because it's one of those things that, I'm going to want to put up as soon as I open it. And remember, I was going to put angels all over here with my angel wings for all my angel people that are subscribed. And somebody asked me what kind of paper I was going to use. Here is my paper. This is what, it's different colors, So this is what I was planning on using. I think it has 5 different colors. And I just haven't been able to find a wing to cut out. But we have our first package here. And this time around, guys, I haven't opened anything, so I don't know what's in what package. I get that notification your package has been delivered, but we have a postal room, and sometimes I'll wait till I get 3 or 4 before I go down there. That's just being lazy on my part. I know, so don't come for me. I know. So this is what's in this package. I'm always looking for, the next best nail glue. And I actually popped a nail off while I was getting ready and didn't put it back on. Magic glue, 1 glue is enough. So you know what? I'm going to pause you for just a minute. Go get that nail and let's try this out, okay? Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I finally found my nail. It was just a second for y'all, but for me, it was 20 minutes of looking over there because I swore I laid the nail on my coffee table. And lo and behold, I laid the nail right here so I could put it on before filming. So, scatterbrained. Yes, I am. All right. Let's not get it all crooked. Hold it down for just a couple of seconds. I've had these nails on since my last video. The longest I've ever had nails on. And they haven't come off. And you know what? I think this isn't the right nail. But you know what? It is what it is. And we're going to keep going. I will let you guys know about this nail glue. I always try to let people know. And it even has a brush. So if you want to brush, instead of like dropping it on with which is what I did. It comes with these little brushes, and you can put them on there and then just brush it on. So it come with 4 brushes, I guess 2 per bottle. And there's my nail underneath. This is the nail I should have put on because it matches these, but for some reason this one was laying there. So now, you know, nobody's gonna notice unless I tell them, and I tell you guys everything, right? You're my friends. So I tell you when, you know, I mess up and do crazy stuff like that. That's just me. This is rattling. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. My husband, he'll get stuff from the mail room. He don't even tell me I got stuff. He just throws it over here into the pile. And I'll be like, when did that come in? I don't know. And I'm like, can you please just, you know, give me a heads up when I get something? Okay. I got a staple gun. Because, like, when I hang these things, it's not easy. Especially for me, you know, being short. So I thought instead of putting nails in the wall or whatever, because I'm going to put my Cheers for Love sign back up, and I have a heart, and I think I have a couple of more neons that I'm going to hang, and I'm going to use staplers to do it, because, it, you know, it's going to be on this. So I want to preserve that as much as possible. So that's what I got, was a staple gun. It was cheap. It comes with a lot of staples. So hopefully this works, y'all. I hope it's not one of those that, you know, takes 10 pounds of pressure to staple, because if it is, I'm in trouble because I have no, you know, hand strength like that since all my back surgeries. And looks like we have a piece of jewelry in here next. Let's see what we got here. Would y'all like me to situate my table where you can actually see me pulling stuff out of the bag? Or, no, not really. It doesn't really matter. If you know, if you want to leave a comment on what you would like, I mean, I'll take it into consideration. If y'all say, yeah, we'd like to see your big, messy kitchen table with all your Temu stuff on it. I'm like, okay. So, I'm not sure what this is. Okay. Is it broke? Is that what it is? Yeah, it's a bracelet. And it's broke. It's supposed to be like that. And yeah, it's supposed to have 2 little silver hearts together like that, if you can tell. But it's broke, so I've got to contact Temu on that one. I hate that. I hate when I have to do that. But you know what? I don't care how much I gave for it. It's money. And yes, if you see this is a Temu ring, and yes, it is turning my finger green. I just haven't taken it off yet and threw it in the trash. Let's see what we have here. This one. Okay, this is a bracelet also, but this one is really dainty and it's tangled. So I'm trying to see if it'll untangle itself. Sometimes they will. And, you know, you don't have to fight with them as much as you think. And there it goes. It untangled itself. So that's the way it's supposed to this is actually supposed to stand up, which that's not going to do unless you like put it tight. But can y'all see the sparkle in the it's dupe for something. I hate to say the word dupe. It's inspired by some famous jeweler. But I like this. I like bracelets, and I like when they, you know, they're a little different. Now, this purchase was Mama inspired. My mama asked me, you know, Renee, have you gotten any of these yet? And I'm like, no. She said, you have to get some. She's like, I've ordered so many, it's ridiculous. She's like, it's changed my kitchen. My mom does not have a dishwasher, okay? So after every meal, somebody's got to wash the dishes. And, you know, I'm going to quit trying to find the opening, and I'm just going to cut it so it's not so loud. So somebody's got to wash the dishes, you know, after every meal. And they're up in age, so the dishes don't always get washed right away. And I have a dishwasher, and, you know, sometimes I'll set stuff in the sink, just being lazy, because the dishwasher is right there, that I could put it in the dishwasher, but the dishwasher may be full of clean dishes that I can't take out because I can't bend due to my back issues. But these are steel wool, like cloths for cleaning. And you get, I think it's 10 to a pack. So I left some in the bag. So she said, get these. She said she uses them for everything, from her bathroom to her kitchen. Of course, once you use it in the bathroom, you're not going to use it in the kitchen again. And don't go thinking she's nasty, because she ain't now. But anyway, she said these things are wonderful. So when Mama says it's wonderful, I'm going to try it. Because you know what? One thing I've learned in getting this age, I wished I'd listened to my mama a whole lot more than I did. Because I wouldn't have had to go through half the crap in my life that I've been through if I just listened to Mama. So you young girls that may be watching, listen to your mama, okay? Take it from me. Write yourself a letter and literally seal it and put it away somewhere, and do not open it from 10 years from now, and see how much you wished you had listened to your mama, because you will be amazed at the things that you could have avoided, made better, done something better if you had just listened to your mama. Don't take your mama for granted. Okay, this is Dentec. It's supposed to be an adhesive cushion. I want to see if it'll work with my lower partial to help with it, because I get sore sometimes where it moves. So I'm hoping that, you know, we'll see. I'm hoping that it's kind of like the dental wax. The dental wax with me, I guess I just stay too freaking hot. It just doesn't work for me. We got a green package, y'all. I need to slow down. I feel like I'm just like in a speed contest. I'm not going anywhere. I've got cleaning to do. I've got other stuff to do. So, deep breath, slow down. Okay. So, in this, we have nails. Let me take it out of here so y'all can see a little better with that glare. I have ordered me a ring light, y'all, because I know, like, there's a shadow because my light's up there, but... So these are, they're supposed to be 48 in here, and they're all just your French manicure, or American manicure, I should say, nails. And I usually don't order these like this. I usually try to get the man-made ones, but they were $48 and they were cheap. And I like them because they're just, you know, you can see them. Well, don't look at the ones I have on. You can see them, you know, they're just real natural looking, where, you know, you could wear them anywhere and you don't want to be like over the top with your nails. So, oh, here's the other package. I was supposed to say I laid another one down. Savvy Saver. I think that's what that says. I don't know. We'll look and find out, right? Alright, well, let's find out. Y'all, I almost just cut my finger. I am not kidding. I just almost cut my finger while I was doing that. Oh, are these the patch? These are. And I'm hoping to God I did not get the ones that have been duped. These are supposed to be Metabolic balance patches. Supports your metabolism, steady release, vegan, 1 month. So you're supposed to put one of these on a day, and you either put it here or here or here. But they really, the people that have done it said don't put it here, because when you wash your hands, you know, all day during the day, it will eventually start to peel off. But it's supposed to help quiet down food noise too. So, you know, that noise in your head that says, I know there's cookies in there, you know, why don't you go get some? You know, but, you know, I'll let you guys know in a month, and if I haven't, you guys remind me. But I'm going to make sure that these have been, these are from TikTok, and these have been duplicated, and they're duds. You're just sticking a sticker on your body, and there's no, you know, medication or anything in it. So I'm hoping that I didn't get duped. I'm gonna have to contact the company. It says kind patches. That, I mean, I hope I got the right thing. I know one of my friends on TikTok was mad because she got the wrong thing. And then you have to contact TikTok and go through all that, and you end up with your money back. But, you know, nobody wants to go through that hassle. Oh, and nobody wants to, you know, you finally get your package, and then only to find out that, you know, you've been duped. Iris, a rainbow boutique. Okay, and this is in East, oh, this is from Maryland. Okay. Pretty color, right? Let's see what's in it. I got to feel to see where I can cut. We'll just cut along the side here, because I don't know what's in it, so I don't want to cut something. That's enough cutting. And then it came in this priority mail, like, bubble wrap. I see the top right here. Can I just pull it out? No. I wonder what I got this like. Because y'all know I don't buy expensive things. So I did give a little bit of money for these patches. I'm not going to lie. I did. Oh, okay. Okay. I see now why she did this. I've been wanting one of these from keychain. Y'all know my favorite color is red. And there you go. red cherries, and look at the sparkle on these babies. And they have it on both sides. These are extremely well made. This is actually pretty heavy. What does this tag say? I&R. Yeah, I&R. These are beautiful. Here is, if you're interested, I know they have them in pink and different colors. If you want to take a shot of that, you can. But these are just too cute. Okay, maybe that'll be my thumbnail. I never do that for thumbnails. I forget all the time. And then I end up with some quirky thing that I go back through and look, and I'm like, there's not a thumbnail in there. I didn't slow down long enough. All right, we're opening this, and this looks like a box. A box. And something else. Y'all know it is never, ever my freaking... This is supposed to be my ring light. I guess what failed maybe was... Let's see, hold on. Okay, this is what fell. So I'm guessing, does that have something to do? I don't know. Let me look at this. I want to see, because this box is like, and I and I was just saying, I ordered a ring light, y'all. I'm gonna try to get something up so I don't look like I'm in a shadow all the time. So these must be the feet. And here is the ring light. Oh, sorry. Here is the ring light, which is just a cheap piece of plastic. Here's the plug-in. I'm not sure, so I guess I can plug it into my computer right here, but I'm not because I have my phone plugged in. So, and then it has the little control panel. I doubt if you can see what that says, but maybe if I do it like that with the light. So next time around, it just says ring field light. And I got it small because I can always put it anywhere I want to put it. And it does have one of those screws where you can screw it in a tripod, because this is the tripod it comes with just the little rubber, you know, spider legs. There's just 3 of them. Okay. So it definitely looks like little spider legs to me. But yeah, so I would just hook it up right there and put it down here so the light supposedly shines in my face. I don't know. We will see. We will see. Maybe by the next video, I'll have that figured out. And I think I know what I got this for. I want to transfer all my pictures from my phone and all my videos from my phone onto my laptop, and then have them deleted off of my phone. But I want to make sure they're in my laptop and they're not going anywhere. Because I have a lot. So I know this is supposed to help you do that. And I know my phone is plugged up right now, and I'm supposed to be able to do it just with my cord. Because I think Keith was saying, you know, you can do all that. You don't need this thing. But I hate it didn't come with any kind of instructions. But you know, you remember when you used to carry around drives and it had all your stuff on it? I would love to have all my stuff on a drive. Which, you know, I was hoping for. But this says C-type, and this is USB, so, you know, you plug this into your computer, this into your phone, I guess, and, you know, do what you need to do. So, I don't know. I am not tech savvy. I don't pretend to be. Some stuff I know, some stuff I don't. If I don't, I'll tell you I don't. I won't act like I do. This is just one bucket going from here to here. We're going to set that down there so we can start putting stuff in it. But, yeah, so I'm going to see how that works, see if it's any better. Oh. Did I cut something? No, I don't think so. Okay. It's a new iPhone case. I thought it was really pretty. I like the black apple on it and the swerves and everything. So, yeah, just simple. And the thing about it is I've got a couple of, what do you call, pop sockets that you go on your phone. But like right now, the phone I have doesn't have one on there because the phone case is so pretty, I don't want to cover it up. So I've just like been like, no. But, you know, just a simple phone case. You know, everything from Temu now seems like it comes in I cut the bag open and it come in. That's what I was cutting up there when I stopped. So, all right. End of that mess. All right, let's see what we got in here. Feels like 2 bottles. I want to put that phone case right there so it doesn't get scratched. And let's see what we have in here. Did I order more glue? Okay. This is 401 glue. And I believe I got this. It says you can use it on your nails, but that you can use it like any common super glue for anything, okay? So anything that you need glued in your house, you know, repairing jewelry, you know, gluing some wood together or anything, you're supposed to be able to use this. But they also said it's safe for your nails. So, 2 different glues to try out. Oh God, this feels like another 2 bottles. Are we 2 bottling it? Because you know, y'all know. When you but these have this with it. So you can put this and barely get a little drop. The other package didn't have that. So I think I'm going to just put them all back in here. Y'all know when y'all look up something, Temu will flood your page with that literally until you look up something else. I mean, it gets to the point where I'm just like, I'll punch in something else to look up something just so it'll change from everything I've just been ordering. All right. 2 things this film. Less effort, beauty, not simple. Let's see. I am trying to open it. Oh, I haven't ordered eyeshadow in like forever. Oh, this is pretty, y'all. Look. Can y'all see it without all that? This is really pretty. New single press chameleon eyeshadow, 100% optical color change. Oh, wow. So it's a color changing. Do we dare? We do. We gonna open it and find out, okay? Because somebody out there that's watching, that's still watching, is like, what is that? So we're gonna open it up for that person or persons that would like to see what a chameleon 100% optical change, color change eyeshadow looks like. Okay, so this isn't actually a palette, y'all. These are singles. They're just in this plastic tray, okay? So I'm just going to lay it down and let's try this color first, okay? Well, how do I get it open? Do I twist? Do I pop? Okay, it looks like it's hinged. So if it's hinged right there, it has to open right here. Sometimes I amaze myself how smart I am. All right. First impression, feels like butter, okay? Creamy. Back of my hand. All right. So that's the blue. And I guess as the light hits it or you change the way you look at it, I guess it's like changing like colors. Do y'all see it changing? Okay. Blue's pretty. Blue's real pretty. Okay. Y'all want to try pink next? We'll just do a couple and then we'll move on, y'all. I won't bore y'all with me trying every color. Oh, look at this pink, though. Okay, let me put it back. Here's the pink. I see more of the yellow and green in the blue now. Maybe it takes a while to like dry and really start seeing the color change. I don't know. These are beautiful. These are really pretty. And they're pigmented. I've still got it on my fingers and it's not going nowhere. Okay. I'm gonna put these in this box because I'm gonna put them with my other shadows. Please don't fall, please don't. Okay, I asked you one more time, please don't fall. Okay, you're gonna sit there. And this is just gonna be here, y'all. We're just gonna look at this, and if you were here for it, you're gonna know what this means, okay? And if you missed it, and you know, you fast forwarded it, or you watched me on 2x speed, and I sound like a little chipmunk, well, you missed it too. You just missed the whole experience. We have a box. We have a box, y'all. How long we been on? 35 minutes? Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. I know what this is. This is supposed to be a makeup brush cleaner. Okay? So you see the gadget there, and you have all these holes up here, and you stick your brush, the handles up through those holes, and then you put your water, and I would put like Dawn dish detergent or some kind of face cleaner, you know, a liquid face cleaner or something in there. But honey, let me tell you, Dawn will do the trick, and Dawn is good, okay? You don't have to do anything fancy. I'm telling you, Dawn will do it, okay? I've used Dawn for years, and it does the trick. It will take that makeup out of that brush and leave it smelling really good and clean. And it is not bad for you. So here is the actual size. I sort of say, and of course, I love the fact that the UV cord is attached to it, so it's not one I got to keep up with. And it has a little scrubby brush in there. There's instructions. So it has a little scrubby brush in there that I'm sure you take in and out and clean afterwards. And then here's the holes where you're going to put your brushes. So depending on the size, I guess, of your brush handle, is going to depend on whether or not you're going to be able to get it through these holes, because they're not that big. They're not that big at all. I don't know if I can pull this tight enough for y'all to see, but you know, and they're not like you can like, well, I mean, they're a little rubbery, so they'll grip, but it's not like you can make them bigger. You know, you would have to, you know, it couldn't be a long brush, I guess is what I'm saying, or with a big fat handle, because it's just not going to fit. And let me put this back in the box. And I'll use this on brush cleaning day. Yeah, it says use any brush cleaner you prefer. So, you know, go figure. Whatever you want to use it. I don't know why. I hate when people call when I'm filming. I am still filming, right? Okay. Did I get something else? No. Okay. We have this box. And let's see what's in it. Y'all, after this, I'm going to do a TikTok live. And my TikTok will be, my TikTok name and everything will be in my descriptions. If y'all are fans of TikTok or you're on TikTok, please come see me on the live and let's talk. And you know what? If you know, y'all want to help me out and tap the screen and do all that things that you do on TikTok, that would mean the world to me. If you're on TikTok and you do lives, please reach out and let me know, because I would love to come in and, you know, give you your daily heart me and some other gifts, you know, to help your channel grow. So let me know. You support me, I'll support you, and we'll, you know, we'll make it through. So I'm fixing to lift this out because I'm not sure what it is. I'm still not sure what. Oh my God, is this supposed to be my ice maker? Seriously? Come on. I thought I was getting like an ice maker. Alright, so it has something up here. How many inches or pieces? I don't know. Is there instructions? No. Okay, so we take the lid off. I don't know what we're doing, y'all. Here's a tray, and here's a tray. So I guess you fill both trays up with water. Yeah. And then you put the lid on. And then when they're frozen, you got a little handle up here that attaches to the side. When they're frozen, you got a little scoop. You can't, I don't see how you would push that button. to make it come out. Is that, yeah, that button definitely pushes. So I guess if you push the button, the ice falls into the tray. All right. And you put these little rubber handles on, which is going to be a pain in the buttocks. So I'm just going to leave that for later and not make y'all suffer through that. What happened to my little scoop? Right here it is. All right. Really? This scoop for that much ice. I'm just going to have to break down and buy one of those $40, $50 ice makers. I don't want to. I can't afford to. But I like ice, okay? I do. And I'm trying to feel where there's nothing there. Okay, let's see. Okay. It's sparkly, whatever it is. Let's see what it is. Okay, so we have a pair of earrings that are so pretty. They gave you those little bitty rubber backs with them. There it is. I started saying I've already lost one. Let me try it like this. Of course, I dropped one in the floor. Y'all seen those earrings, didn't you? Because they're both in the floor now. So let's see what else we have. Y'all didn't get to see them for long, but you know, y'all saw them, right? I hope you saw them. So apparently we have the matching bracelet, necklace to go with it. That's pretty. It's really pretty. It's prettier than it's showing up on camera. Y'all just going to have to take my word for it. These are all crystals. Yeah, it's really pretty. Let me see if I can. Okay, where's my camera? Hold still. Okay, that's enough of that. Y'all probably don't like it. I don't really care that much. And oh, this is really pretty. Let me see. On my ring, I never take off. Take it off. There you go. That's pretty, right? Something just to wear for a night out. You know, if you were going somewhere and, you know, you wanted to appear more dressed up or whatever, you could wear that. Now I'm putting back on my ring that I never take off. Good, the other little back to the earring is in here. And so I'm going to put all this back in here. And I'll get the earrings out from under my chair once this video's over. I told y'all in the beginning, you never know. Sometimes I give and sometimes I drop. So I dropped and I don't even see them. So let's pull this heavy butt thing out. I think I may know what this is. I've forgotten that I ordered it until I just now picked it up. Did y'all see? Because it just reminded me, I just seen it my TV's on, but it's on mute. Where Cracker Barrel is changing their sign, you know, where it's always, please tell me I just didn't cut into these. Yeah, they're changing their, like, I guess, logo. It's logo change. And their stocks tanked when they announced that they were changing it. I love Cracker Barrel. Love Cracker Barrel. And, you know, I don't want to see their logo changed either. I mean, that's the same logo they've had since I was a child and even knew what a, you know, Cracker Barrel was when we go on trips. You know, when I was living with my mom and stuff, we would go on trips, and, you know, when you're going on a long trip, where do you stop to eat? Cracker Barrel. Because everybody can get anything they want. You know, you can get a salad if you want, and the person right beside you can get an omelet all at the same time. Okay, these are heavy freaking... Okay, I bought these because they're supposed to be bamboo. Oh, they're definitely suctioned in here. I bought these because I've never had a set. You know, I've got Egyptian cotton and some really nice hotel luxury sheets, but I've never had a bamboo set. So the reviews that I read were all good, and then I always read the ones. I go to the filter and I read the ones, and the ones was like, I didn't get but one pillowcase, or, you know, I didn't get the color I ordered, or something. They weren't talking negative about the actual sheets, but negative about the delivery and what they got. So I have a king size bed. I'm hoping there's 4 pieces in here. Y'all wanna see if we can hear the swoosh? I don't think I heard it, but I definitely felt it. Okay. Okay, these feel nice. I'm not gonna lie, they feel nice. I don't know why I'm gonna do this, but they don't have no funky smell. They're like a baby blue. They're really soft. Really, really soft. I'm not gonna undo them, okay? I've got this on and my hands are not clean. Not that I'm not gonna put them in the washer with some good old Downy and wash them up. But I'll let you guys know. But from my first review, these are nice, okay? Now, like I said, I haven't tried to put them on my bed, so I don't know if they're going to fit correctly. And I'm hoping there's 2 king-size pillowcases in here, so we'll find out, okay? This, I know what it is because it's right here on the side. This is just one of those trash cans where you can just wave your hand over the top of it and it opens and you put something in and it'll close. I got this for me when I'm doing my makeup and stuff. And I use, you know, like cotton rounds and different things. And I can just set it beside my desk and have a little, you know, nice little trash can sitting there instead of having a bag hung off the back of my chair where I put them in. So I thought this would be a little nicer. I kept waiting on them to go on sale, go on sale, go on sale. And, you know, after the tariffs, it's hard to wait for anything to go on sale Because one day it could be $6 and the next day it literally could be, you know, $12. So I just got a cream color one so it kind of matches. I'm kind of a neutral girl when it comes to decorating and decor and stuff. But this is just the lid. I don't know if y'all want to see this or not, but I'll show it to you just in case. I know it needs batteries, and no, I didn't bring batteries with me, so I'm sorry. We're not going to be able to see it in full action. Okay, so here's the sensor right here, and when you put batteries in it, it'll open it, and then after, you know, you've done what you want to do, it closes it. So, and it just fits like this. And there's the thing. And if I really wanted to, I could, you know, put some kind of decal on it, you know, to fit my makeup desk. I mean, there's different things you could probably do. I could probably bling it out or something. I really don't want to do that, but you know, I could do something if I didn't just like, you know, the cream color, to add a little something to it. So that's always an option, right? I like that. I hope it works. All right, let's see what else we have. Okay, we have, I think these were left from last time that we didn't get to. Yeah, I think so. All right. Another one of these brushes. I know y'all seen them. I don't know why I ended up with so many. And I got another big sponge, but this one is different, okay? Y'all know I buy those big sponges just about every order. And sometimes I just don't show them to you because I've shown them to you so many times. I got this one only because it's flat on one end. And my other one is round. But this one's supposed to get super big too. I don't really like the way it feels right now compared to my other sponges. But we'll see. You know, when you're dotting it on or whatever, it you know, hopefully it'll be okay once it gets wet. So I am a huge Wizard of Oz fan. I used to be so scared of that movie. But, I mean, and I didn't get to start watching it till I was like 12. And I used to be so scared of the witch. But I knew every Thanksgiving the Wizard of Oz was coming on. So I just got a little Wizard of Oz cosmetic bag. And it's the same thing on the other side. And let's see, I guess they can put anything they want on there. So you can see how they spelt it, using like Dorothy's shoe and Glinda's the Good Witch's wand, and the Z for Oz, the witch's hat, Toto, the magic balloon rod. Oh, it's different over here. So Oz and the flower, the heart from the Tin Man, F, and the tail is the tiger's tail, and then the poppies, and then the Z is just, well, it's over here for y'all. The Z is just for the Oz. So, I really like this. I do. I'm like, I mean, the quality of it's pretty good. It does have better than the, I've seen some zippers, but yeah, I just really like this, y'all. I mean, this is something that I would actually put in a frame. Get a little frame and, you know, it would cover this part up. And I could make it, you know, into a little piece of art. I want to say I may buy another one of those, but I may not. Probably not. I've got enough cosmetic bags, you know, to go into. This feels like it has something down there, way down there, right here. Because I'm like, there's nothing in here. So, oh, I'm probably just dox myself too, but I don't care. If you want to come visit, come visit. Let me see here what we have. We have, I don't know if this is a bracelet or if this is a necklace, but I know I've ordered this before. It's so familiar. Here we go. Do we let it untangle itself again? Okay. So this one I have not ordered. So this is a bracelet. And there's what it looks like. It is beautiful. And it just snaps, it fastens up here. This is really pretty. Really, really pretty, y'all. I would definitely recommend that if you're in the market for a beautiful little bracelet. I know my daughter said the other day, I can't believe how close we are to Christmas. And I'm like, didn't we just get over Christmas? I mean, come on. Okay, I ordered these. Yes, I did. Ziploc bags. They're supposed to be reusable, washable, from Temu. So, and it has a place, you know, you can write what it is in here, I guess, or the date you put it in. So I got this size, which is small, I think. And then I got 2 more things. All right, so apparently I got some big ones because they're, yeah, so I got some this size. So I sort of say, why didn't I hold on to the rubber bands? But I did. I didn't throw them in the floor, so I can just put a rubber band back around them. Girl, I love Ziploc bags. I use them. I mean, I will throw stuff in a Ziploc bag in a minute. And these, I guess the first ones was the mediums, because these look like the snack size. Like, you know, you'd put some berries, strawberries, or, you know, berries and cherries or whatever. Some peanuts, some trail mix, and these. So I thought I would give them a whirl because they're supposed to be reusable. And I know people who have regular Ziploc bags that they reuse. These are thicker than the average Ziploc bag, I will tell you that. The zipper, the actual zip part, I didn't even test, so let's take one and test it here. We'll just pull it out and see. looks good. Looks like, you know, Ziploc bags, and with the Dollar Tree going up on theirs, you know, I'm like, if I can get some, and then, you know, I have those handheld, like, spongy things, and just wash them out, and then turn them, you know, turn them inside out and wash them out, and then just set them to dry, and save money on having to buy them every time you go to the grocery store or something. I'm in. Okay, we are almost through. Oh, we're at an hour, y'all. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna get through with this. All right. Let me see. We got this. Let's see what's in here. The only thing about doing a TikTok haul is cleaning up afterwards. All right. I gotta knock on the door, y'all. I'll be right back. My 80-year-old neighbor giving me cucumbers from her garden. God love her. She is one amazing woman. She works in that garden every day. If the sun's shining, she's working in that garden. And she eats everything that she grows. Okay, so this is a set of earrings. And I'm loving them. Oh yeah, I like these. And then it's got the necklace to match. And I'm loving that too. Yeah. Okay. I like that. Temu did good on that. Cleaning up afterwards is, ugh. Okay. This is 3 shirts, it looks like. And they feel soft, not too bad. They're just V-neck tank tops. And they have like a flowy bottom. Do y'all see that? So I would definitely wear something to cover my arms. But these are soft. Let me see if I can see what they're made from. "95% polyester, 5% elastane composition." Okay. They feel good. I mean, they're not, you know, I can tell they're not cotton, okay? Let's just put it that way. But it's not that bad feeling polyester, okay? Yeah. I would definitely, if I were going out, I would wear something to cover up that. So you get a pink one, and you get a white one, and then you get a black one. So pink, white, and black, I can definitely do. I threw those on my couch and knocked over a pair of shoes that I have been trying to give someone for probably 8 months that Temu sent me that were too big. And they said send them back, and I'm like, I'm not going through all that trouble. So they didn't go back. Okay. I'm so glad this finally came. This is a phone holder for your car. The one I had when we had those 90 and 100, well, 98, 99, 100 degree weather, it was stuck to the windshield. This literally melted. So I haven't had one. And not having one has been such a pain. This isn't the exact one I had. I wish I had the exact one I had. But I will make it work if it doesn't, you know, if it doesn't satisfy me, I'll definitely be ordering a different one from Temu. Because honestly, I haven't found anywhere where I can get better prices on phone stuff, better than Temu, even since the tariffs and all that's happened. So this is what this is. I mean, I'll open this just, you know, to be open, and so you'll see. So that's how it's going to sit, and my phone will go in here. I'll have to pull these out. Oh, and these are not going to be easy to pull out. Does it have it? Oh, it does. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. So this is kind of like the one I had. So all you got to do is push this button, and it opens up, and then you tighten it to whatever, you know, grip you have, because if you've got a phone case on it, maybe, you know, a lot bigger. And so then whenever you get ready to take your phone out, push the button, it lets go, and there you go. So I got a feeling this one's going to work great. You have to put this on here, which requires some pushing, which I could do, but you know, I've been on here over an hour, and I think my basket over here is empty. Is this one gift over here? Gift. I say gift. Can y'all believe it? One package is laying against the wall. Let's see what's in that, and then we'll get to that big one. And y'all will have stayed the whole time, right? Come on, y'all. Y'all know y'all want to stay. Y'all know y'all never gonna get any realer than me. So, oh, look at her. Yes, indeed. I am so glad she is here. Okay, what does it say? She's cotton. 100% cotton. But she's big, but that's okay. A little dryer time and she'll be right down to size. It's definitely an iron-on, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. If there's anything else hiding down here, let me see. We have this one. I told you, Keith comes in, he just throws it over here because he knows I have this green basket that I put everything in until I get around to making a video. And sometimes I get stuff I don't even know I get until I'm opening it with you guys. What is this? What is this, y'all? Can y'all tell from that? I can't tell from that. So, whatever it is good quality canvas, that's for sure. Now I gotta cut that little brown paper off. If this thing says Merry Christmas, I'm gonna fall out. This thing says laundry. It's pretty big, y'all. That's you know, as far up as my hand will reach. And it's not even, I can't even get to the bottom for y'all. And the handles are really nice. Look at that. Those are really nice. Okay, I'm going to admit, if I buy something from the, you know, store or whatever, and you wear it and then you go to wash it and it says hand wash only, I'm like, please. I throw that thing in the washer and put it on gentle and say good luck. Because I ain't hand washing. No. I'm not doing it. If I gave so much money for it that it needs to be hand washed or dry cleaned, I'll take stuff to the dry cleaner. But I ain't gonna stand in there and hand wash. I'm just... If y'all do, hey, do you, boo. Do you. But I am not. This is, what does this say? Black honey lipstick. Is that what that says? Black honey lipstick. Okay, I hope that ain't the same stuff that you put on and peel off. I will tell y'all, I know we put it on and peeled it off when I ordered that kind, you know, that does peel off. And if you put it all over your lips and then peel it off, it is so pretty, y'all. It is so pretty. This is nice packaging. Look at that. This is really nice packaging. Let's see what color we got here. Take my glasses off. So you can see the color. So that's pretty. Oh, I could swab it so y'all could tell. All right, we'll go right here, I guess. Oh, it's creamy. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. I hate this. I hate the next one in the same color. But this packaging is really, really nice. All right. Let me get through the plastic here. Oh, okay. On the back it says 0102. So this one is 2. And the one I'm opening is 1. Why can't they just give them names? Can you imagine if you had like 5 kids and you just named them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I think I seen a movie one time where the kids, no, they were named after the days of the week. One was named, I mean, they had like 7 kids and they were literally all the days of the week. Their names were. Okay, so this one is 2. Why would I order this? I mean, this one is 1. Okay, I see why I would. Because look how it looks. It looks like it's black lipstick. But it's more really berry. I know it's coming off a little brown on camera, but it's more of a berry, a dark berry, which I really like for the fall. So 1 and 2. Black honey lipsticks. I hate to smile, but I have resting beat face, so if I ever sit here like that, y'all know. All right, I'm not gonna dig over here anymore. I'll probably find something. I'm gonna go ahead and open this, and if you stay, congratulations, you get to see me open this big butt package. And I have to be very careful with it because of what it is. I need to just get right inside the bag and then push. Can I do that, y'all? Y'all think I can do it? I don't know if I can do it, but I don't want what's inside the bag damaged. I mean, I'm not such a witch that I can't tear. Let me put these down before I end up stabbing myself. Okay, here we go. Gee whiz. I promise y'all we'll get this open. It's coming out of here one way or the other. I don't know what the other way is, but all right, let me see if I can do this upside down. All right, maybe. All right, it's coming, y'all. All right, this is one. I'm going to lay one right here out of the way. And this is number 2. Okay, these are king size new pillows. I've changed my pillows out a lot. And I mean, the ones that this is already, because I broke the seal right here. It's already starting to fluff up. Let me get this out of the bag before it completely fluffs up. I mean, I still have my, Hilton pillows that I got, but I'm all the time adding pillows to my bed. And they said when you get these, this is what you have to do. You have to activate what's inside. So we're activating. And they say it takes, I think he said about an hour. And then you have to bite your pillow. And then he says to leave them alone for about an hour after you do that. And they will, like, be even bigger. And now, I did buy these off TikTok shop. I am extremely picky about my pillows. I have to be because of my neck and my back. But I love pillows, and my dog loves pillows. So she's taken over one of my old pillows. So I took the pillowcase off of it so I wouldn't, think, oh, here's a pillow when it's my dog's pillow. So I took the case off of it, and it sits on the corner of the couch, and she sits there and sleeps. But yeah, that thing is getting bigger. I can see it getting bigger from sitting here. So that was it, y'all. That was my Temu, TikTok. I don't know where else some of this stuff come from. I&R with my little cherries that I love so much. And there with my glasses. 3 or 4 drops. I don't know. When I get off here, I got to get on my hands and knees and try to find everything, especially those earrings that I dropped along the way. But I really like these cherries. And the phone case. But more than all that, I like you guys, okay? You're the ones that keep me going. You're the ones who leave the comments. And you're the ones who push me to come on here and make the videos even when I don't think I can. But I love you with all my heart. I don't know when I'll be back with another video. I've got some stuff ordered, but it comes in one at a time, as you saw. When I get something, you know, a little bit more, I'll make another video. But until then, please check me out on TikTok. I'll be going live over there in a little bit. And come see me, say hi, ask me questions, do whatever you want to do. And let's have a good time. So until next time, nothing but love.